Cryptic. Cry, pick, tick. Cry, p, tick. Cry, p, tick. Viacom CBS. Okay. Gonna go for a speed run tonight. Hello, everyone. 'Tis I, Scorpiona. The idiot. The dumbass. Old and not proved. Alright. What we're gonna do tonight... Is this blinking? What the hell? I never spent the perk, did I? Shield hardness space. For real. Buy that. Anything to do with space, we're gonna get that. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Alright, we are not going to do any of the land stuff or the ground Voth things because I have to make this one a quick night. So we're just going to refine and do, I'm not going to do Admiralty either. Going to complete these though. We have a let's see, the Endeavors, blah, gravy, okay, high. Damn, physical damage, ground, and Tetryon down. Shit. Endeavors, Universal is complete the Khitomer Vortex TFO. Destroy Voth ships, Dyson Sphere. Physical ground, Tetryon ground. I may need to, throw somebody out there though to do something. Yeah, I'll do Lelue. She has a Tetryon weapon that's up there. Okay. So what we are going to do is defeat Voth Battle Zone for Lelue. Let's go this way since this one seems to be more red. And we're going to swap over to her Tetryon. And find some Voth. Voth. The Voth. That was fast. It's physical down, blah. Can't speak at all tonight. Kind of pissed about having to go to bed early. Always someone else's schedule I have to follow. I don't get to have my own time to do anything. Never will, never have. Or have, never will. I guess we thought that way. Just quick reverse that. There's always someone else. It's like when I had my appointment scheduled for my doctor's appointment tomorrow, which is just a prescription refill appointment. They said, well, we have an opening at 8 whatever in the morning. Thinking nothing else. It's always 8 o'clock in the morning. Then again, it's by their whim and not yours. I got that anyway. What the hell? But like, no matter what, through my life, I've never had it where anything works out in my favor, which I never expect it. You know, like again with the time thing to do something, like out of the choices given to me, it's always someone else's choice of everything. It's like the illusion of choice that we all have and we think we have. For instance, you're going down a road, right? There's a fork in the road. Well, the choice is yours to make either left or right, go down the fork. But the choice is already determined depending on the choice you make. If you go right, this certain thing happens. If you go left, something else happens. And down one road, another branch. But it's already predetermined choices that you get to choose from. And that to me is not choice. That's not freedom. Like, I'd like to say, no, I'm going to come in at this time. I'm going to do this. I won't go to work today, you know, kind of thing. But no, you have to. Because you have no choice. It's all a lie. It's all fake. Half of anything's fake anyway. Everything we experience is not real. It's a choice we make to have it feel real.
Flanking damage detected.
Oh, oh, oh. She always does the like damn action after the fact. There's shoot, 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 shoot. Okay, and bam, after the fact. Run in here and do the shooting. I'm going to shoot you. Shoot, shoot. Is she like actually pretending to hold something in her hand? Why did it disappear? Who the hell knows? I hate being rushed. That's why I kind of hate where I work. Because you're always on like, it's always somebody else's like decision. Like you're doing something. Well, there's a customer. You gotta stop what you're doing, go over there, because it's their time that you're having to use. I wanted to play this game one time. Oh wow, you got it already. Nice. But I wanted to play this game where if I had a line of customers and you know where I work at, don't breathe until those people are gone, until the line stops. How long until you pass out from lack of oxygen? Ready, set, go. You know, one of those. It's almost like, you know, hey, is that truck real? You know, so you see a semi truck going down the road. You're like, it's going by you. Like, is that thing real? Is it really real? If we stood in front of it, would it really hurt us? You know, let's go find out. It's those questions that I have. And maybe it's the fever talking, who knows? Alright, we need to do some melee damage. Damage. Contact Commander Arnold. Commander Arnold, what are you doing over there, buddy? I will beat you to death with your own skull. One enemy. Oh, enemy now. There enemy is. Yay.
Enemy target sensor. Personal shield losing power.
Do I have those fangs? Baradon fangs? I don't have it for this character. Okay, well we'll take care of the melee part or whatever, or physical damage with Michael then, because he has them. All right. Do everything. Oh yeah, I don't need to click on anything. I almost did it, like an accident, like a dumbass doing an accident. There we go. Clicked on that. Save that, and then go to Michael, because we're not going to do Admiralty, since we're having to speed through this part of it. To go to bed early, to go to the doctor's appointment, to probably be at this appointment, or have a disappointment at the appointment. I'm looking forward to that. And saying, sorry, we can't see you because of reasons, or, oh no, blah blah blah, yada 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 yada. Something like that. I'm just getting ready for it. I'm feeling it. I'm literally like feeling like something is not going to work out tomorrow. It's like deja vu, but real. Is there any no upgrade tokens to that? One day I need to update that all the way to full power. We're not going to worry about the Voth or anything like that. We're just going to go straight into combat just to get the Endeavor, and that's it. Let me turn off auto, because this works a lot better when the auto is not turned on. Whenever you hear that sound, that's me randomly pressing buttons. That sound makes me think that it's not doing correctly. Like, what if a combo is supposed to be done a certain way? I need to look that up and learn about it. Flanking damage. It's me pressing 1, 2, and 3 on my keyboard. Because I don't know, like, what the combinations would be. Like, because it does that, like, if you press it while it's in the middle of doing the animation and the time. Look how he runs. The animation's not even, like, right for that. Okay, Endeavor got it. Why was I being stopped? I don't know. I just kind of woke up holding it. Howard. Just kind of woke up holding it. Howard. Okay, let me turn back on the auto fires. Auto fire. Auto fire. Engaged. Hup, 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 hup. Can't run. Okay. Okay. The rare one. Did all that already. Good deal. Oh, let me see if oh, I didn't have any set yesterday, did I? Okay. Alright. Okay, alright. Collect, and collect.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Thank you, Admiral. Admiral Spock. His name's Admiral Spock. And he was a captain one time. Even though he was never captain of the ship. I felt more blah today. Unwell. But being at work seems to make it go away temporarily. But then you're reminded of it when you stop. I'm looking forward to going like tomorrow saying, "Have you had a COVID shot?" No. Why not? Here we go. Dun 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 dun. Here's a story. A lovely lady. Start getting into a song and dance. If they asked me if I wanted to get it checked, yes. Even though, okay, this is really confusing to me, right? My mom, um, since I already said I do live at home, but I do pay like a rent every month, and if needed be other things to be paid for, like internet, whatever. Um, but my mom, and I told her I wasn't feeling well or whatever like that, because um, she was like, well, Charlie Ward said that that COVID doesn't exist, that it's something else, it's these people doing blah 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 blah. Because Charlie Ward's apparently like the psychic or something that's been predicting all this bullshit that hasn't happened yet.
Admiral.
And like because he predicted Trump was going to be back in office in April and all these in August, and it never happened. And that it's deep state and secrets, and he's actually doing stuff. But Charlie Ward said that there's no such thing as the coronavirus; that it's just a big conspiracy. And whenever they get tested, the coronavirus is already in the test to make it seem as though it's positive. So I said to her, if he says it doesn't exist, then how are they saying this coronavirus inside? Or why is he saying it's inside the shot, or not the shot, but the test to test positive for it? She goes, well, it's just a random virus. It's just to test positive. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. I don't know. I don't know who this Charlie Ward guy is, but he's got a lot of people. It's like he's, I guess, part of that QAnon shit that keeps mispredicting everything and causing problems. Yes, I believe there's something weird to do with, shots and virus and all this kind of stuff, but I'm not going that far into the whole, like, crazy realm of a psychic that's been proven by no one to have these powers of predicting and knowing and whatnot. To follow him or whatever, to just listen to his stuff, because I hear her back there like on the computer from time to time, like listening to something. I'm thinking brainwashed. It's like the med bed thing that was told to me. She's the one that told me. My mom told me about it. Said Charlie Ward just said this or whatever. Had a picture of it or whatever like that. It's this, it's that. Which the med bed idea is correct. It's true to a certain point. It's not a full all heal you kind of situation. It's like certain, it's like a bed that you get in and they shoot lasers at your brain trying to kill like cancer and whatnot. And other things in your body, it doesn't like just automatically cure you like most would hope that it would do. But my mom had posted this picture on Facebook, and and it was like talking about the med beds, and it had a picture of this guy laying in something that was like a big circular MRI looking thing that was different, and it had like text about this is the med bed thing or whatever. So I got to looking it up, like the real article on that, and it was an actual bed that was used for patients that had like tumors or something in their brain, and it just shot radiation to disperse or kill the tumor or shrink it or whatever like that. And that's what this bed thing was. It wasn't what everyone was supposedly thinking it was. And my mom just completely ignored me for a while because of that. But I'm always like kind of disapproving a lot of stuff. Like for instance, you know, the whole George Floyd thing. Um, well, the cop that like you know was going to jail over all that and was got arrested and stuff. And my mom says, well, Charlie Ward said that's not really him. That's another person just standing in. That the real guy or whatever is in protective custody. And so, I'm like, how does Charlie Ward know? How does he know this shit? She goes, well, here's the pictures and stuff like that. And see, the guy's forehead's different, the ear's different. So she posted this on Facebook, right? And the first thing I notice is the two pictures that are up there of like the mug shot and the side profile of the guy, like on that day that had happened. The picture of him in uniform is flipped and reversed. So everyone was saying like a thing about, well, look at the ears, this because it was facing the same direction, like a profile look on both sides, like which is one side of your face, an ear and stuff. So they had them setting both like that. They say you notice the ear is different here, and the little creases here, and the forehead's different, and the eye line and thing. And then I'm like looking at the badge, and the numbers are backwards. I'm like, somebody just flipped this damn thing, and no one's. It's very rare that someone is symmetrical on both sides. So I put it on there. Said the image is flipped. It's his other side. So this statement's invalid. Boy, I got some backlash from a lot of my mom's friends. No, no, you're wrong. Blah blah blah. I'm thinking, dude, just look at the fucking image. It's just so insane. Next thing you'll know, they'll try to disprove a lot of stuff about the Bible and have their own little Charlie Ward Bible type situation, and cult members will be wearing gowns or something like that with AKs. That's what it seems like. But that's all I hear about. Charlie Ward this, Charlie Ward that. And whenever my mom was talking about like today about getting tested and stuff, well, they insert that if you get one that swabs your mouth and not one that goes up your nose, because they put that virus in you through the nose, and it's like the virus that Charlie Ward says doesn't exist. Hello, you know. Or she says the next thing you know, they'll be talking you into getting the shot, and that puts something oxide, whatever thing inside of you. I'm thinking, how does everybody fucking know this shit? I mean, yes, there's like people that talk about certain things.
General.
Thank you, General. But these people that know more detail are actual like virologists, scientists, and stuff that are really into this kind of thing. I mean, it's almost like as bad as when my mom would watch Montel Williams back in the day, and they'd have Sylvia Brown on there, and Sylvia would be predicting this and talking to loved ones, dead ones, or something, and tell them they're okay, and they whatever, something about whatever, but what they don't show you is like an outtake that you can actually watch on YouTube out there somewhere, where Sylvia Brown was sitting there, and this guy, was talking to her, and she mentions to him that she knew why he was there, that his mom had passed, and he's like, well, and then she just kept going, like, she wants you to know that she's thinking of you all the time, and she's really proud of how you've been doing and everything, and then the guy said, well, this is my mom right here, and he pointed at the lady next to him, and that was his mother, so she wasn't dead. They didn't air that, well, she's not accurate 100%. She did predict all this stuff that didn't happen as well. Then you had like a crossing over with John Edwards back in the day too. When was that? Like 90s or something? My mom used to love watching that too. Oh yeah. He'd sit there and talk about somebody from the audience and this and that about their loved one and things, and until they found out that he was using some sort of intercom thing and looking up this information type situation. You know how they scam people. And yeah, it didn't work out too well after that. I said it's just because it was a con. That's all it was. It's like You know, Sylvia Brown is a con game. I mean, if you're willing to help somebody, even though she said God gave her these powers, if you're willing to help somebody and you have a gift like that, you're not going to charge for it. You're not going to try to make money off of something like that. Not if you're a good person. Not if you really have a gift of some sort that can help someone. I mean, that's greedy. That's evil to an extent. I mean, if God gave her those powers, did God give her, tell her, hey, make money off of these? You know, it's your lucky day, Sylvia. I've given you this. And, you know, Sylvia Brown's dead now, so I guess it's bad to talk about her, but what the fuck ever, you know? I'm ranting. It must be the fever. It has to be the fever. It's just a little bit, though. It's not like a massive fever. Just generalized aching and the sinuses and stuff. But whatever, you know. That's what just some shit is all it is. Yay! It says 1 viewers. I'm popular. I don't really care for popularity either. That's why I'm not doing this for money or nothing. I'm just doing it to have fun and play. And to talk to people in the community. So never look forward to subscribing to me. That's what I'm telling you right now. Endeavors. Okay. Destroy Voth ship's Dyson Sphere. We're at the Tetryon system. Let's back up a little bit to see if we can hit that. Betraying cluster. See if those things have opened up yet. I'm sure the doctor's going to ask me, or not doctor. APRN. Probably going to ask me why I haven't gone to the cardiologist yet. Botanical analysis cluster. Nothing now. Nope. I just tell her. How? How? Indeed. And why? Why bother? It's like when I was supposed to have gone back in, was it December last year? Well, the doctor that was going to see me decided they were going to go on vacation. So, well, I booked me for, like, you know, it was a month booking ahead of time or whatever like that. For, like, the day I was going. But they decided they were going to go on vacation. Fuck, it's just like, they're saying just fuck me, you know. They're going on vacation. So I missed out on that. So then they booked me for, like, a month later. Well, then the doctor got COVID. But then they booked me for a month later. Well, there was some sort of scheduling error and they couldn't take me. So I was like, forget it. And then March happened, you know, and I couldn't go then either. And I said, forget that. I don't give a shit anymore. So I just took a bunch of raw garlic and the pain went away for a while. Voth. Ground shuttle, just to get over there, because a shuttle gets there faster than a ship, apparently. Try to explain that to me. I should post that on the forums and just watch everybody get mad at me. The post would be like, please explain to me this, ... Why is it that whenever you go to the Dyson Sphere, and it says, you know, it says like, destroy some Voth ships. If you go on your ship and you have to like travel across the sector inside the Dyson Sphere to actually destroy these ships, or to get to the area, but you can also ground shuttle and then beam up and your ship would already be there. I mean, why is a shuttle faster than a ship? That'd be my question. Somebody didn't think of the details. That would be the answer. If you weren't supposed to ask that question, they'd probably like close the thread and say no ranting or something. It ended like really pathetic about the forums. Like you can't ask a simple question without the them like, you know, kind of closing off your question early. You know, or have a debate about the game itself, something, you know, that really matters that people want to talk about, they'll just shut it down. They don't want to hear all that. You know, if it's negativity toward anything, they don't want to hear it. Just positive. It's one-sided. That's why people don't, like, a lot of them can't access the forums and talk about stuff. Like, someone had mentioned on a Reddit post or whatever, a conspiracy about the dilithium and the exchange of Zen and all that. It's on purpose, and someone brings that to the forums, and oh no, can't have that. You know, get rid of that. Can't discuss it. There's no freedom of speech. Even saw also like a few people like posting about why can't we like vote on whenever a topic is about to need to close, or ideas about this, and someone said, well, this isn't a democracy, they own this, they can do whatever they want with it. Well, yeah, I guess they can. Be better off talking to a brick wall. I'm just ranting tonight since they don't allow that on the website. I should post something on there, like call it I have to rant, and then put on there going, butter sure is slippery when it falls onto the floor and you slip on it. You know. Do a Seinfeld thing. What's the deal with butter? You know. And what's the deal with the guy sitting on the bench? Let me get a hit on him, please. Aww. People need to leave them people alone. Oh, there's some more down here. Alright, cool. Good deal, Pickle. I kind of wish I had sci-fi-x.com. A buddy of mine owns that, or someone that was a friend. I guess there still are. I don't know. I should have took it whenever he offered it. Complete the Khitomer Vortex TFO. That way I could install a form. I already had a form on there. Kind of copied the way Sci-Fi did theirs and put it on the front page. Kind of miss that. What am I doing there? Let's see the other one. Even though no one ever came to the sci-fi-x.com website, I just felt it was something to do that was fun, creating and bug checking and all that kind of stuff, making things happen. Khitomer. That's where I came up with my Captain Model T Kirk, and the toilet prize, the original one, the one I use on the loading screen every so often. Which I need to learn how to do that correctly. That whole stream starting soon screen. There's got to be a better way.
There are two active.
There are two active Borgs. Oh, we meant to do something with Letitia. I need to get her some marks. I'm kind of nauseated, though. I'm nauseated. But my ship's always got gas. I hope everyone's listening to the Cleon guy, because he talks way too long. Yay. Whoops, sorry.
Will be Borg.
No.
Four probes are headed for the time vortex. Stop
Sure
them.
does go down fast, doesn't it there, boy?
Shield failing. Rear shield failing. Target shield has failed.
Kaboom.
Four shields failing. Target shields have failed.
Disarm your weapons. You will escort us to your home world, where we will begin assimilating your culture and technology.
Well, what if your home world's like a bunch of tadpoles or a bunch of slugs or something, some snails? Have you ever thought about that? We're gonna assimilate all these snails. I'm Snell of Borg. They're gonna come after you eventually. Snails develop warp travel. I was watching, I think it's Trek Culture videos on YouTube, and they talked to Doug. Can't remember his last name. I'm so sorry, Doug. Good dude. But he's like the guy behind a lot of the ships Star Trek after whenever TNG and everything happened, or back in the 70s and whatnot. After the original series. I think he was even probably in the original series, like creating stuff. I'm not sure. But they were asking him like questions about what people don't know about the NX-01 Enterprise. And one thing that nobody ever knew about was there was a fireman pole in it that went straight from the bridge to the engineering deck. And you can slide down. Located behind the viewing screen. Because he said, if you've never noticed, whenever they show like an image of the view screen, on the sides of it would be like two pathways, like doors, that they've briefly ever used. And going down the corridor there is like a fireman's pole. And that fireman pole directly to engineering. Like the deck of it, not into it, but the deck of engineering. So meaning you slide down the pole and then you kind of walk a little ways and there you are. It's a quicker way down to it in case of emergencies that they never used. And there's like the section in the back of the ship, like where you would think like shuttle pods would actually go. Like usually they come out of the back, like here they come out of the back of this. Some starships they come out of the back up here. Well, on the NX-01 they came out of the bottom. But there was a place in the back that that opens up to remove the entire engineering section. In case there was ever an upgrade, the whole engineering department could be slid out in space and a new one slid in. The dude thought of like almost everything. It's a really interesting watch, because they interviewed the guy and he was talking about all sorts of cool other stuff too about the ship. That they're let's see, on the ship there's like robots. The episode where Malcolm and Archer were on the outside of the hull of the ship and having to remove a panel to successfully rescue Malcolm, because they like a what was it? A mine had attached itself to the hull, and this Doug, what's his name? Let me look him up. I swear I clicked on something to open something and it just didn't work. Oh, okay, it's trying to access it. Okay, we got zone alarms acting up here. It's not Doug Jones. What the fuck? Okay, let me go through my history. Seems like it's easier that way. Nobody knows why the moon is blinking. Yeah. 10 Secrets of the Enterprise NX-01 you need to know, featuring Doug Drexler. Doug Drexler is his name. Okay. And he was like getting back to the whole hull thing. On the ship, there was supposed to be like worker robots and little like vehicle things that could actually drive out there and allow for quicker and repairs and whatnot, that he said are actually part of the ship. They just never used them on screen because it would be less dramatic. But everything exists for a reason on the ship. There's like 4 portholes for them to come up onto as well. If we can zoom in on this, we probably can see it. Probably. Let's go to Nimbus for Archer. See if we can start up the whole Nimbus story arc. But yeah, right here on this ship, that's where the whole engineering, which is right here. This is engineering. Can be slid completely out. The whole bay, like, you know, not nacelle, but the core itself slid out. And he said, like, this thing here, this little thing right here in the middle, is a warp bubble extender. Like, it feeds more power to the warp bubble and makes it more uniform. Because if the warp bubble were generated by this or this, it would be unstable, so that the ship would just spiral out of control. But the little thing here in the middle extended the warp bubble upward and forward to allow it to, you know, be an actual bubble. The guy put a lot of thought into it. I thought that was pretty cool. And they based the ship off of one of the newer actually off of that one right there. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. They based this ship off of this one just a little bit. Can you see it? Maybe you can see it if I flip the ship upside down a little bit. That's pretty awesome. Can I take anybody else? Take Travis. Leave Phlox up on the there. Leave him up on the there. I need to make Hoshi one time. How you doing one time?
That's about all I can tell.
But it's an interesting watch. Barfly. What you looking for today, buddy? How do you start that? Gotta talk to some guy. Okay, and over here. Guess we do talk to him. I'm not sure. In the desert front. No. What is that guy? How do you friggin' start this thing? I always forget how. Let me look it up, because it gave me trouble the last time I tried to figure this out. Secrets of Nimbus. Franklin Drake. Story arc Wasteland. Okay. There it is. We have an incident, but we have a situation in the Nimbus system, Captain. Romulan Republic intelligence suggests that there are triggers for Tetryon weapons somewhere on the planet Nimbus III. There are also increasing reports of Tal Shiar activity on the planet. Most people steer clear of Nimbus III these days. The Orion Syndicate basically runs the planet. Obviously, though, it would be a disaster if the Tal Shiar managed to get their hands on some Tetryon triggers or take control of the planet. Stopping them not only helps the planet that needs Starfleet assistance, it provides a diplomatic connection with the Romulan Republic. I know that I can count on you to do the right thing. Go to Nimbus 3, blah blah blah. Understood. I will head in Nimbus 3 right away. Boy, I got that quick. I knew I could count on you, Archer. You'll be looking for a man named Horace Jones. Horace is located in Nimbus. Do we really have to read that? Horace Jones? Is that you? Everybody sit on the toilet and say hello.
That's about all I can tell.
Go to Nimbus 3. Okay, I go to Nimbus 3. Secrets of Nimbus complete. Yay! Contact Horace Jones. Had to run in here, run back out, and talk to Horace Jones. Horace. Greetings, my name is Horace Jones, interstellar trader, daring prospector, and broker of unusual information. I'm betting you're here about those missing travelers, or maybe the weapons trade. Am I right? Just to get out of the way, I'm not on anyone's side. Federation, Klingon, Romulan. Makes no difference to me. Why, my grandfather was happy to do business with anyone. So, whatever you need, I can provide. Be it titanium polish or the latest scuttlebutt. Scuttlebutt? Really? Now, to be clear, this is all strictly, well, let's just say, if it doesn't work out, then you don't know me, and I don't know you.
Congratulations, Captain.
I've got it. Just don't let people know I gave it to you,
Hmm? Oh, Captain, my Captain. Okay, defeat Orion. No, we're not doing that. Go to Danonis. No.
Funny seeing you folks here. No one seems to bat an eye about our little planet until the Orions get their hands on something nasty. Now between that and the Romulans, this joint is jumping.
Arctic Knight says,
Sure,
hello.
I'll give you
Hello.
info.
How are you doing tonight?
Local bar, a reformed Borg by the name of 2 of 8, has his ear close to the ground. He can tell you more about the Tal Shiar. Just don't tell too many people I told you, alright?
Except, giggle, giggle, he said. He
Arctic
giggles.
Knight
You want
says,
information?
doing okay.
Sweet.
I
I'm doing a quick run, since I can only play for like another hour until I have to go to bed, wake up early in the morning. I skipped around in my main 6 characters and went straight to Archer pretty much here. So, oh, I gotta go back this way. So I need help with getting archers going, you know. So I need, like the last mission didn't go so well because I kept getting destroyed. So I need a little extra help from something, not people. I want this to be just game only
You're here
stuff.
for information. I'll tell you what I told the
And
others.
so I thought,
Aileron
let me get
triggers
the
can be
Nimbus
found
distress
outside of
call.
town.
You know, that'll
That's
help
where
during
the
battle.
Orions do their trading. We don't have many rules here, but that's one we all follow. Keep trouble outside
The desert,
walls.
then. I'll start there. I'm kind of rushing through the dialogue too because I want to get the
Arctic Knight says, space.
space. Yeah, because I was doing, what was it, Taurus last night, and I kept getting destroyed over and over and over because my ship is only tier 1 and I don't really have much to go with to defend myself. So I thought, maybe do that, you know, get the Nimbus stuff going on, and that can help me, you know, distress call and whatever. And that boosts me up a little bit too, you know. Captain Joe Nathan Archer. I was mentioning earlier that
Arctic Knight says, what about space gear?
oh, the space gear that I have is just nowhere near powerful enough to do anything really right
Arctic
now.
Knight says, where you?
I'm on Nimbus right now, doing the Nimbus story arc. But yeah. That way I can get to the part where you know, you can get a reward of the distress beacon for the Nimbus pirates. We'll pick it up and survive us nearby, sir. Thank you, Malcolm. Wait a minute. Do I have... I've got the... Yeah, where's the... there it is. Destined for more. Why didn't I got it right there. Why didn't it work? Why ain't it work? Why ain't it work? A giant scorpion has been sighted. Oh no. Not the giant scorpion, no. Man, I can't wait to get them all leveled up and stuff. It's like a brand new gift, you know? The excitement of like a brand new crew.
Arctic Knight says, I tried in the past to get Augie to do a Uber tier 2 ship, but no goo.
Yeah, I've seen that there are actual like tier 1 challenges out there. And that's kind of what I'm doing with Archer. I want him to, like, you know, just be a tier 1 ship as far as I can go with it, and it's really difficult because that that ship really destroyed the hell out of me every time, no matter what I did. It. So I'm thinking, since I'm an escort ship, what's going on? What? Okay, recover groups of. Okay, here we go. Beam to sick bay. But I figured since I'm such a small ship, escort, speed would be a good viable option. You know, like making it real fast there. Shoot and run kind of situation. No, do not beam to there. I thought maybe it asked me to beam these guys to sick bay, but no. If you like, you know, if you're in a battle too much in these story missions, you get too far away, the other enemy will just like automatically go 100% again, and that sucks ass. Okay, that's not real. That's not real at all. Oh, it already... Confront 2 of 8. Oh. Frost boots. Sultan of Stun. Yeah, I have random space gear until I can get him up to Rear Admiral to get the actual fleet stuff or anything to help the ship in any way that I can.
I apologize for the I can.
Boink. I would read out the dialogue and roleplay and stuff, but I just don't have any time. It's really sad. Watch some episodes. I was thinking of like, since last night was such a big failure, maybe have like a recording of
Who is it? Peacekeeper.
Murdoch says, all cadets, please report to Cal's Anus Port 5 for departure.
Calzanus Port 5. Calzanus. I still love that. But since, you know, what's her name? Nigel, I can't ever pronounce her name. It's Miss Roddenberry, you know. Played number 1 and played Fox Anna Troy. So many different names and shit. But whenever she used to go last time on Star Trek or whatever like that, you know. I was thinking about doing that for this, you know. And have like a little montage clip of the ship exploding several times. Last time on Star Trek Online. Recovered Nausicaan information. So this little things like this seems like the stories that Archer and them would actually do. I looked at a YouTube video also about like what season 5 would have been like, and it sounds like it would kicked ass. It was going to go more into like a backstory of T'Pol, like she is half Vulcan, half Romulan type situation, which would always explain like her emotions and stuff, getting out of check every so often. They could still do stuff like that on here, though. They could take that season 5-ness and turn it into an Enterprise story arc. That would be so awesome. That way we can have the interior for Enterprise. I mean, they've already got the uniforms. They've got the ships. Come on now, you know. Just come on, Star Trek. Maybe you need to make a petition on change.org. Can someone please tell me how defeating sandworms gets Nausicaan information? Well, they got it in their gut and they explode and it comes out and you grab it? You can get it from there. Oh, connect. Calzanus Port 5. Calzanus. Now docking at Calzanus 5. Port 1 or Port 2. So anyway, like I was saying though, earlier I had talked about it to myself that I watched this video on YouTube where Trek Culture interviewed Bob Drexler, or not Bob, Doug Drexler, that did a lot of the designs of ships and stuff in Star Trek, and also the one for the NX-01 and for Enterprise, and they had like 10 things that no one knew about the ship, and the thing that nobody ever knew ever was that there's a fireman pole inside the ship that is behind the main viewer screen in like a little hallway that's behind there that goes straight to engineering deck. You know, not like the actual engineering room, but the deck it's on. But he said they never used it in the show, though. Even though that little corridor has been seen on screen, like part of it. And that there were like little work robots that would come out and fix the hull or whatever. Kind of like we see on Discovery.
Murdoch says, that is incorrect. It was used by dancers after each show was filmed.
Defeat the Queen. Boy, when they attack something, they really latch on, don't they? Well, it really doesn't help to hide behind stuff in this game, you know? You can't take cover anywhere, really. Wow, dude knocked him back something fierce. Did you see that? Wow. Gotta get that on camera, River. Track down information on triggers. Let's see, use the computer at the bar to decipher the information. I'm running so slow these days. And the other thing that I had talked or mentioned that was mentioned on there was that the complete engineering section was meant to be like changed out. Like you could completely remove the whole engineering bay and install a different engineering to upgrade the ship. You know, like it would just float off or whatever. Oh, we don't have time to do this. It's just what the hell? We corrected anyway. I wasn't even trying. I got it right. All right. Well. Return to Horace Jones. Horace Jones. His name is Horace. Is he a whore or is he an ass? He's both. He's Horace. And he's a Jones. Hi, well, you're alive. Look how I was supposed to know you were different from the others. I swear, I'll tell you everything you need to know.
You want information?
Damn you.
Line. You want information?
No, you are a want information. Find information on the blind man. Speak to 2 of 8. Create a replicator for the bar.
You're looking to help us?
No.
A replicator for the...
Heck yeah. 4 minutes later. Making sure force the crowds. Alright, everybody, break it up here. Break it up, everybody. You show some guns to people, they start, like, listening. Look at that. Boink. We can touch an earpiece and call them down, but yet we have to use communicators? What? Hey, piggy. Calling down away team. Boost support at the bar, 0%. I've done like this story arc several times and I always forget the details. I think it's because I never did read them before. No, damn it, not that. There we go, damn it. You can do it. You talk to him, Archer. Sir, one or more large gesture will do what we need. How about we buy our new friends around? Trip sounds like a good idea. Drinks are on trip.
We may not like you, but we'll still around for the whole...
Yes, a circle. Captain, Law wishes to speak with us about the blind man. Captain? Captain. Let's go talk to Law. He's the law around here. The law. Shh. Request reinforcements.
Folks around town are starting to talk about you. They think you're really here to turn... Folks around town are starting to talk about you. They think you're real. Now, I don't... Hassan is in the dock. You'll have to fight...
Yeah, I'm sure. I really wish that I could devote the time to doing this correctly. The story arc. Because it's a cool one, you know. I like it. But... damn it. Fend off Orion pirates. Orion pirates. Is that Superman? Yep, it's Superman. And let me guess, Aquaman? Yeah. Betty J. The Flash. Neat. Batman. That's pretty cool. That's amazing what people can do on here. Wonder Woman, not a whole world's waiting for you. I'm Superman. I live in the shadows and I stoop down for nobody. Wilbur Smithsonian. I got a Gornin, 60 seconds. New respawn point unlocked. It appears the stronghold is well guarded, sir. We'll be ready. Oh, that was supposed to be Malcolm. It appears. Phase pistol. Phase pistol seems a hell of a lot better than the bolt phaser that was used in J.J. Abrams' Star Trek, in my opinion. I don't know if anybody else agrees, but yeah. But there's something about that, like that ping, 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 you know, kind of situation. Instead of a phase of light. Approach the stronghold. Do we just need to approach it? Yeah, okay. So I could just hightail it there. Flanking damage. My tricorder is picking up makeshift prison nearby, sir. We better investigate. Okay, Malcolm, you come with me. I wonder if these are the people who have been gone missing. Who have been gone missing. I added that. Yeah, because I can't read. It's Nepal. Nepal? Renamed her to Nepal. Using our one transporter, we're going to transport every damn one of them. Oh, that was not fun right there. Who the hell did this? What the hell? Come on now, who did this? Trip, was this you? It sure was. You freaking blocked the door, man. You did that on purpose, didn't you? Didn't you? You did that on purpose, didn't you? Mm-hmm. He must be working with the other enemy. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to do this. Someone is trying to make a monies. They are here to just kill this guy. They're not here to progress anything.
Thank Thank you. I thought I'd...
Yeah, okay, bye. Weaken the outer defenses. Come on, everyone, let's run. And we'll run. We ran so far, ran. Oh, so Trip and Travis are just gonna take their time and look at the scenery, while the rest of us are over here dying. Malcolm sure does love his gun. He holds it at night when he's sleeping in his bunk. Oh, hey, Travis. Do they have the shuttle for Enterprise on here? I doubt it. Hell, they barely have the one for the Star Trek original series. Boom, 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 boom. Murdoch is logged on. MacGyver. We should be able to move through the courtyard now. Sir. Spread out. No one gets through the stronghold. Nausicans are always nauseated. Nauseacans. Are you the guardian, man? Ow, that hurt, man. That hurt, man. Yeah. Yeah. Go, Archer Ranger, go. Go, Archer Ranger, go. Bum, 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 bum. Go, go, Archer Ranger. Da-na-na-na-na. Go, go, Archer Ranger. Go, go, Archer Ranger. You Captain Archer Ranger. Can we go up this? Yes. Yes, we took a shortcut. They've got power to morph that you've never seen before.
Enemy targets on sensors.
No one could ever take them down. What are we hiding back here for? He loves his cover shield. Now it's our shot. Let's get inside. Now's our shot, sir. Now's our shot. Let's get inside. Go for more of a Walker Matthau kind of situation there. No. What's that say? I can't read it because this is here. No one did ever take them down. Do 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 do. Contact Horace Jones. Dun 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 dun. Contact Horace Jones. What's this guy doing here?
That's about all I can tell you. You did what? That's amazing.
That's amazing, Kaboom.
True. Then you're about to put a stop to Hassan, the
Congratulations, Captain.
I've got it. Just don't let people know I gave it to you.
Hmm?
You want information?
Flox wants to go in, but he's not. No. Someone's always tickling Flox in the fancy. Recommend we start asking some questions. One of these people has to know where Hansen is. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Investigate temporal probe. Nice. Nice. I didn't mean to do that. No, I didn't. Hi there. How are you doing?
Ah, the latest in a line of well-armed troublemakers. Quite a little disturbance you just caused. I'm not impressed.
Want us to cause a disturbance here?
Not particularly. Too messy, and the screaming disturbs some of the clientele. Besides, the boss said not to kill you. For now, at least. Go on in, and try not to break anything.
Alright. Alright, everybody, come on. Let's go in here and see what we can destroy. Picking up ground in a home. Our boss stand by. Set the unknown values in the rows, columns, add up square. Okay, the 15. So yeah, okay. Let's save 13. Six and B. What number again? 15? What the hell was that? Did I say 6? Okay, 5, 6, okay. Yeah, alright, so yeah. 9? Ning. Oh, 4 and 3, 7, see, okay. Copy all the relevant data, putting in the middle right where all time from. Hassan. In pop the gun. Some pack of lightning, very, very frightening me. Every table in this game is too tall. Gosh, man, gosh. Oh, we need to go in there. Huh, huh. Plink. Yeah, belting good. Belting good. I thought we were supposed to go in here. Unless that's later. This is the exact spots that the gang of Archer and all them would go to. Exactly.
Hassan has one of the gods by the...
Transformers, robots in disguise. Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. The Transformers. They're farmers. Transformers. Anyway, Malcolm, Trip. Stop staring. That's all I said. Boink.
Care to make a friendly wager on the next fight?
Who are we wagering on?
Whoever ends up in the arena next.
No thanks, I am looking for information. Do you know how I can speak with Hassan?
You'll have to talk to Jensen. If he likes you, he'll make an introduction. But I don't care who you are. I'm not gonna rat out the boss.
Yeah, well, you're ratting him out right now, Rat.
Hey, I heard someone like you might be dropping in.
What do you mean?
Eyes, ears, whispers. Word gets around. I assume you want to talk to the big guy?
I need info about Theleron triggers. Theleron? Yeah, Theleron triggers. Yeah.
Hassan's not dumb. You shot your way in here.
Yeah.
You think we wouldn't notice?
Yeah.
He already knows who you are and
Oh.
what you want.
Yeah.
And you're still breathing.
Uh-huh.
That means he wants something from you.
Really?
Now, if you still want to talk to him, check the VIP
Talk?
area. He's usually there before the fights.
Boss.
And watch your back before you find a knife in it.
If you get what I'm talking about over here. Smells like a trap. We should find Hassan and get out while we still can. Life is like a hurricane, deep in the duckburg.
So, you found your way here.
Yar.
I'm Hassan. I run this planet. You're the one who's been causing me trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry. I like trouble.
Oh.
Keeps things interesting. Now, what do you want?
You're selling Theleron triggers. I want them.
Sorry. That deal's been done. I no longer have the triggers in my possession. And before you ask, I don't normally reveal information about my clients. Privacy is part of the service.
You're going to tell me who has them.
Yeah, I might. This deal was a little different. The buyer wasn't one of my normal clients, and Theleron triggers are very dangerous. Not the sort of thing I like to deal in, but the latinum was too tempting to ignore. Maybe we could come to some sort of arrangement. But nothing's free in this world. You do something useful for me, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Do something useful? We've been transported to the arena. Get ready, sir. I think we're the next event. You don't say, do you?
The Master of Hounds! Can he bring our new fighters to heel?
No. Everyone quick on their toes. Fire. The leader of the pack. I never did set up a ground trait stuff, did I? No, I did not. And it's too late to start right now. Do 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 do. Dunk 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 dunk. Let's see. Lucky. Ah, dang it.
From the subtropical savannah of Nuro, can the Mugatu make our fighters sweat?
Yeah, we're already shooting at him, so I think we can. Let's see. Lucky. Peak health. Pistol training for sure. Resilient to energy damage. Do that. Situational awareness. Soldier. stubborn. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. Nepal. He's got him perplexed. He put him behind a cover shield. Oh, then he disappeared. It's like he's confused there for a second.
This fierce beast is from the frontier of Dewa 3. Let's see if it puts our fighters in a pinch.
Giggity, giggity. What are we trying to pinch? I forgot.
Enemy target on sensor.
Get back here. Nepal. Calzanus.
The result of this match is almost a foregone conclusion. I give you the crew of
The crew of the... The crew of the... Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, shit. Ah, damn it. Photonic grenade.
Sometimes you need to take matters into your own hands.
By letting people do it for you.
You die.
You weak, pathetic fool.
Yeah, I've had it with this place. Whoever brings me their heads will be wealthier than the Grand Nagus.
Nog? Or,
Enemy target on sensor.
Rom.
Flanking damage detected. Flanking damage detected.
Flanking damage.
Shield losing power.
It's Hennesson's personal terminal. We should access his files as a... Files? We're gonna access his files. Ugh! Funk. Hit my head on the way down. Damn it. Damn it to hell. Dang it. All this way back. Ah, damn it, shit. Horse manure. Horse manure. I say horse manure.
Enemy target on sensor.
FORD. Found on road dead. Pew pew, pew pew. I'm gonna pew pew you. Gonna pew pew on you.
Personal shield losing power. Flanking damage detected.
Ugh.
Enough! I've tolerated.
Captain, there's no way we can take on Hennesson's fleet alone. There are no other ships in range to support us. The pirate vessels, however, and the raiders who use Nimbus as a way station have as much to lose as we do. If we can relay them to our side, or rally them, damn it, why can't I speak? If we can rally them to our side, we might be able to stop Anderson and get information we need. Alright everybody, let's go do this. Otis, you go over there and get in your sail. Turn around and look at what you see in your home. Life at sea, make a believe I'm everywhere. Living in the light, there upon the rainbow is the answer to a never-ending story. Story. Kaboom!
Target's shields have failed.
Our flow regulators are offline. We require assistance.
You require assistance?
Thank you. You don't know how helpful you've been.
Really? Mm-hmm. There was Tetryon signature coming from that Ringman ship. I think the triggers were warped away. Thank you, Malcolm. I'll make note of that in my log. Captain's log. It was brown and flushed really hard. It's been a long road getting from there to here. It's been a long road. My time is finally here, and I can see the change in the wind right now. Nothing's in my way. You're not gonna hold me down anymore.
I don't like Hassan any more than you do. Get my shields back online, and we have a deal.
I'm going where my heart will take me. I've got faith to believe I can do anything. I've got strength, so no one's gonna bend or break me. I can reach in the stars, 'cause I've got faith. Faith in the heart. I've known a wind so cold and seen the darkest day, but now the winds I feel are only winds of change. I've been through the fire and I've been through the rain.
Hassan is prey. Assist me in repairing my gravity plating.
You know, I don't know why so many people had a problem with Faith of the Heart or whatever. The name's different for the Where My Heart Will Take Me. I guess they called it that. Well, that was a pretty good song for Enterprise. I mean, it made some sense to me. The way it started out, been a long road getting from there to here. You know? It made sense. A lot of people hated it. I don't know why. Of course, I'm stupid, so what do I know? Dominica, nica, nica, sapime ben sopimo, unse under jato. Shoot on sight, giggity giggity. Fire. Kaboom! We did it. We destroyed them.
Get my deflector working again,
That should do it.
and I'll fight for
We have
you.
enough ships on our side to hand us in a good fight. Hassan. But before we engage, we should take out the forces harassing the pirate vessels. Repair pirate ship. Keep repairing the fire. Kaboom! Grappler. Go gadget grappler. Go gadget grappler. Mighty Morphin grappler.
Scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours. You can start by getting my computer systems online.
Wee, all the way home. Wee. Kaboom! I love it when things go kablooey. Criminal. I wanna be a criminal. Alright. You could have been all I wanted. You weren't honest. Now get in the ground. You choked off the surest of favor. You really love me. You would have ignored my world. You're not what I presume. You're a whore in sheep's clothing. King up all I do. Oh, he's all the way over there. Boom. Boom.
Ha! You think a handful of garbage scouts can stop the Orion Syndicate?
Giggity.
They'll pay for their insolence with their lives.
Bitch.
And I'll take you to Melanie Dion in chains.
No. Let's get physical. I wanna get physical. Doink the clown. Doink the clown. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. My only friend, the teenage night. I had to know. Heard it on my radio. Ah, blarg. Blarg, blarg, honk, honk, blarg. Assemble the senior staff and go to Red Alert. We have a bigger problem than I thought. Red Alert? Members of a barbarous species. TNG. First episode, is it? Or, is that All Good Things? He says that. And Q was like, talking about Picard and everyone being members of a barbarous species. Captain Hassan is trying to escape, but his engines are damaged. This is our chance. Do we capture him alive, or do we finish off what we started? Engage tractor beam, we'll take him alive. We don't have a tractor beam. Damn it! We'll just have to use our grappler.
I've never known defeat, but now I kneel before you. I will tell you all you wish to know, and then my life is yours.
Captain, we have done everything we can here. We should beam back down to Nimbus and continue the search for the Tal Shiar base. Beam down. Travis, come on, boy. You can go with us. Come on, son. How you doing down there, boy? Doing all right. I am fighting at commander level. These. Two good things came out of this. Captain Hassan is not in a position to harm anyone. Collect reward. Yeah. That's probably where I got this stuff before. Klingon Batleth.
Congratulations, Captain.
I've got it. Don't let people know I gave it to you.
You gave it to me. Give it to you. I. Space points 2. Nice. Improve weapon specialization. Advanced weapon specialization. Increases your engine subsystem power by 2%. Let's say plus 2. Increase your shield subsystems. Going for engines because our ship's not going to have shields. Alright. Energy, critical chance, critical damage. I'm gonna go for severity right now. Did I not get the transponder? Or the distress call beacon? Hup, 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 hup. Rockin', rockin' and rollin'. Well, it still gave me that even though I didn't complete it. Interesting. Down to the beach I'm strolling, but the seagulls out of my head, not fun. I said seagulls. Stop it now. Everyone told me not to stroll down that beach. Said seagulls gon' come, poke me in the coconut. And they did. And they did. Got me going like, Okay, we're gonna have to call it a night. So I gotta go to bed, damn it. Sad face. Sad face. Let's see. Bridge officer reward. So we'll probably get a chance to do that. And none for that. Captain ability. Go down fighting. Okay. Alright. We'll just stop it right there. Sorry, everybody that's not watching. We'll resume tomorrow, hopefully. And give a little more time to this.
Arctic Knight says, Knight, don't work too hard.
I'll try not to. I'm off tomorrow, but still got to go to the doctor, damn it, for a prescription refill in the morning. But, yeah. Alright. Ooh. Collect those. Get those started up again. Because I want to raise 1 to 15. Ready. I'm going to wave bye. Emote, no text, bye. Bye. Good night, Arctic Knight.